everybody, this is Solomon Schmidt from HistoryBytes.com. Today we're going to talk about the space race. During the Cold War, the Americans and Soviets, another name for the Russians, began something called the space race. It is called a race because each country wanted to see who could do important things in outer space first. The Soviets started the race in 1957 when they sent the first satellite into space. The satellite was Sputnik 1. Immediately, Americans began the National Aeronautics Space Administration, or NASA. NASA would help send Americans into space. However, the Russians won another part of the race when a Soviet named Yuri Gagarin became the first person to go into space. It seemed like the Soviets would win the space race, but America was about to do something extraordinary. On July 20th, 1969, an American astronaut named Neil Armstrong became the first person to walk on the moon. The Soviets knew that they could do nothing greater than this, and because of it, in 1969, they lost the space race. Also in 1975, Americans and Soviets came together in space to help fix something called the International Space Station. Some people see this as the end of the space race. An interesting fun fact is that 3 American astronauts were involved in the moon landing: Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. The reason Neil Armstrong is the most famous is because he stepped onto the moon first. This is Solomon Schmidt from HistoryBytes.com, and until next time, go learn your history.